Parents, what's the most wholesome thing your toddler has ever done? My wife passed away while giving birth to my son 3 years ago. I was completely broken, and as if dealing with that wasn't hard enough already, life took both my parents and my little sister from me in a car crash a year later. Raising a little boy while going through so much grief was easily the hardest thing I've ever done, but my best friend was there with me. He helped babysit, he stayed over many nights to keep me company, and he was always there when I was on the verge of picking up the bottle. The key word there is was, because he too passed away after being deployed to Syria. I hit total rock bottom after his death, and honestly, the only thing keeping me going is my 3-year-old son, and he made me so proud today. I've always tried to hide the fact that Daddy is extremely sad all the time. I don't want him worrying about me, and I want to be his strong superhero, but this morning I just couldn't do it. He had a runny nose, so I went to get him a tissue, but on my way to the living room I knocked a glass over and it smashed on the tiles. It had been a particularly difficult week for me up until that point. My medications weren't helping, the voices in my head wouldn't go away, and this glass smashing was the straw that broke the camel's back. I didn't even care that my son could see me. I collapsed on the floor and started sobbing. When my son saw me, he ran up to me and asked me, "Why are you crying, Daddy?" while putting his hand on my shoulder. I was still sobbing, and through my tears I said, "I don't know, it's the stupid glass." He looked at me with those beautiful eyes he got from his mother and gave me as big of a hug as his little arms could, saying, "It's okay, Daddy. That glass, it's stupid." He then ran over to the tissues and brought them over to me and started drying my eyes. He asked me to blow my nose, and I did. He then grabbed the tissue from me and said, "It's okay, I throw that away for you, Daddy." Right after that, I grabbed him and gave him the biggest squeeze. He said, "You better now?" And I said, "I'm better now, thank you."